And I'm back. Let's see. Let me swing back around. Y'all let me know if it's if y'all can see it. Let me tag folks again. Damn, who is that? Dang, tick. I don't know what I just saw. Hold on, man. Okay, let me try to pull this back up. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I just saw. All right. Okay, so it looked good. All right, tag. You see if you can tag people on there. But it looked good so far on my end. All right. Let's see. I'm tagging people. Yeah. Okay, how I look, Dion? Yeah, we bite. We bite. So let me share this. Let me start the music back because I didn't. Okay, we good. Okay. Let me share this. I hate when that happens, man. CC Parker. You back? All right, bet. Okay. So if y'all can like and share, thank you. But yeah, back to what you were talking about, man. Go back, get back on your topic, bro.
But yeah, like I said, with the style, like you said, with the fat form, I mean the iceberg, I ain't never wear that because it was like it seemed like that was a big guy type
right.
of
right.
Because it was just like the Fat Album was just so big all over the shirt, it just didn't. It was.
I ain't never. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't never wear platinum FUBU. And to tell you the truth, bro, I had 2 FUBU shirts in my life.
I was about to say, I think I may have had one.
That very first one, the plain one with the FB on it. I had a red one.
I think I had a red one
in Atlanta before it was really popular. You know what I'm saying? I had that. And then I had like one that was a long sleeve. It was fresh though. It didn't look like all the other ones. If it didn't have FUBU across the front, you wouldn't know it was a FUBU shirt. So that's like I like them the only 2 FUBU shirts I ever bought. I wasn't big. Like again, I wasn't really big on urban brands. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they were all so similar, and it was just like the trends just weren't. They just weren't. Yeah, I agree with that, man. The platinum FUBU when they went mainstream, that caused a decline. Sometimes, like we said, less is more. Man, girl, if you don't stop, like seriously, man. She made me cough. But in all honesty, I truly believe less is more. And like I said, Tommy, Polo, Nautica, that was me all day. All day. I kept on a Polo shirt, a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, a Nautica shirt, a Nautica jacket, reversible jacket, Polo jacket, Tommy Hilfiger jacket, Tommy boat shoes, Polo shoes, Polo boot, broad dog, just. And then I wore stuff. I worked at the Gap. I wore a lot of stuff from the Gap. I wore a lot of stuff from Structure. I wore a lot of stuff from Abercrombie, J. Crew,
Banana Republic, Old Navy, and I
Old Navy. Just bits and pieces from Old Navy.
Like you mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up. And because we had the discount.
Oh, and Banana Republic too.
Banana Republic, we had the discount. So we had the Gap Banana Republic, and Old Navy, all sister companies. So we had a discount to all of them. But yeah, like I said, man, I like to keep it fresh. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I like to keep it plain too. Even if it was like a bigger brand. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't get it where it was just all over everything. Even man, like a
Yeah.
lot of the
Yes.
Gucci stuff and
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton stuff I got into. I really didn't get a lot. I'm not into all the gaudy stuff. I
There
like the
you go.
gaudy accessories
Yeah.
and I like the gaudy shoes, but the clothes don't have to be gaudy. Now I kind of loosened my stance on that a little bit more as I've kind of let go of and kind of got into more wild stuff. But I remember, man, I used to go thrifting and buy like plaid jackets, and I wear the plaid jacket with a pair of shorts and you know what I'm saying, a pair of boots, and folks be like, man, you dress like a fool. Now that's the norm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's the norm. Like, man, that shit, why you got all that shit? That shit ain't da 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 da. Like I remember, man, I have on Chuck Taylors with with a couple things, man. Oh man, you dress like you from LA and all that shit. Then there was a point in time, every motherfucker I knew had a pair of Chucks, the low tops. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So um
Did you ever wear Jabos?
I had Jabos. I definitely had
I
Jabos.
ain't never had no pair of Jabos or
I
Reebok
had,
flat.
but again, I didn't wear them a lot. You know what I got, man? My uncle bought a bunch of Jabot. He had a bunch of, he gave me a bunch of Jabot stuff. And I ain't like it like that. And then Cash Money came around and it was T's, Bowls, and Reeds. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't wearing no Soldier Reeboks or no plain white tees too tough.
Right.
But I kicked them Jabos for a little bit.
Oh,
I
I
wound up
used to
giving
hit up
them
them 4 for 20s out of Foot Action and Foot Locker, whatever. I used to hit them up from time to time.
the
And I
move them
kept it
4 for
white tee
20.
today
Yeah, the
because I
4 for
was on
20.
my DiBiase.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it wasn't no everyday thing for me. That's
But I
it.
wanted to wear my Marvel Barons hat. This a Marvel
Yeah,
Barons matchup
that's
right there for
hard,
New
dog.
Era.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Damn, let me see. Hold it up here. Damn. Yeah, that bit tough.
Yeah.
That's tough for real, man. Like
I
I
got a
like that.
couple different Barons hats that I, like to mix in the crib, but also keep the style of it. I got several black Barons hats and of
Right, of
course the
course.
Barons hat from when Jordan played and whatnot. So you have a range and you have a theme in mind that you always define.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
a rhyme behind the reasoning of it.
Of course, man. Dog, I can remember um a lot of stuff that I got a lot of stuff I have, man. I put on stuff and I still do this to this day. Like when I get an outfit, man, I put it on, I try it on, I walk in and I pose in it to see how I look in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hold my hands a certain way, I stand a particular way. Like if I'm standing there talking to somebody, if I'm gonna stand with both hands in front or my hands in my pocket or my hand behind the back or hand up here, you know what I'm saying? Like I still I still do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the presentation of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So people think I'm crazy, but again, man, that's just kind of how I've always postured.
yeah,
So, but as far as fashion go, like I always tell people, man, rock what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Rock it how you feel. But some of that shit look crazy. I'm sorry. Like I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Rock it how you feel, but sometimes you look crazy. But I mean, I fuck with you on the strength. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you on the strength, but you don't make no mistake about it, man. Sometimes you look crazy, and sometimes that's okay. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Um,
So
sometimes that's
sometimes
okay.
you just flat out crazy, and sometimes
Sometimes
you
you
might
are
be
just flat out
ahead of
crazy.
the time, or you might not be. You might be representing a different region, because like you were saying, sometimes oh, that's what they own in Chicago. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like, well, I mean, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, I feel you. Like like my partner used to talk about, the soldier. I had a lot of people from Louisiana I knew, and they were talking about them soldier Reeboks and them white tees and them Jabos. I was like, man, I wouldn't wear this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, we ain't standing out, nigga. I'm not standing around to know your project selling crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like a little pop in my shit. You know what I'm saying? And so again, to each his own. Don't get me wrong, but some of the shit just don't jive with me. You know what I'm saying? But I have a wide range. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I'm wearing a white t-shirt, some Jabos, and some white Reeboks. You know what I'm saying? Like I woke up the other day, I put on a plain black t-shirt, some khaki pants, and some black Vans. You know what I'm saying? I look like a skateboarder from Palisades, California. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt. And I always tell people, man, it's okay to switch it up because dress for how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't feel the same. Like people always talk about somebody acting funny or somebody doing this or whatever. Like don't nobody feel the same way every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't ever want to do the exact same thing every single day.
Right.
I
About it.
don't. I don't want to do the exact same thing.
Character, yeah.
You
know how the cartoon character had the same outfit.
Fuck, I look like Charlie Brown. You know
same outfit.
Yeah, dog. I'm not Charlie Brown. I want to do something different every day. I'm gonna wear something different every day. I feel different every day. Half the reason I grew my hair was because I don't want to have the same haircut every day. You know what I'm saying? I can do so much different shit to my head. You know what I'm saying? I might put it back in a ponytail. I might put it up in a bun. I might leave it down like this. I might not do a motherfucking thing. So I might put a hat on. I might put my hair back here through the loop. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, I like the versatility of life and the things what they say variety is the spice of life.
Right.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I live that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
night was right though. Them Birkenstocks and Express, boy, what?
Yeah, dog. I call Birkenstocks.
What the capri pants?
Dog, you know what I call? I've never had a pair of Birkenstocks for the record.
They were going crazy with them back in the day.
You know what I call Birkenstocks, man?
I never had Birkenstocks though.
I ain't never had a pair of Birkenstocks. I call Birkenstock class of 99s. That's what I call.
JB brother Fluff, Chris Banks still wear Birkenstock like
Listen, man. Everybody I know that graduated high school in 1999, I don't care what city, I don't care what school, everybody I know had a pair of Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Everybody. Every girl, every guy, every single person I know that graduated high school in 1999 had a pair of Birkenstocks, and I want somebody to come on here and tell me I'm lying. I want somebody to come on here and tell me I'm lying. Dog. I opened the floor. All y'all had a pair of Birkenstocks. Which again, I ain't knocking it, but that's just I just call, hey man, y'all got on them class of 99s. What'd you say, Dion? Them Bowl and Steve Maddens. I had a pair of them Steve Maddens. I did have a pair of those. I thought I wore them a couple times, man. You know what? I saw Prada shoes. I saw a pair of Prada shoes look just like. I got the Prada shoes. You know what I'm saying? I went and got the Pradas and threw away the Steve Maddens, dog. I never wore them again. Because I was like, no, I ain't gonna do these no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the Prada shoes. I still had them shoes. I had them Prada shoes for 20-some years, man. And I just like they just got to a place where I really don't wear them anymore. But bro, like I say, man, being fashionable is it's a look, it's a feeling as much as it's a look. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference between having fashion and having style. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah. Yeah.
that's where the that's where the disconnect comes in. Like people don't know the difference between fashion and style.
Yeah.
Um,
True. True.
some
Because
can be
just to touch on that a little bit more, I can remember like I wore polo, but my brother, he would wear the polo when the timing. So I was like, well, he gonna wear more of that. I'm gonna go more nautical lane.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So that would be just like I'm gonna rock that. Just I had a polo and the timing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like majority nautical. And then I even had like some nautical boots that was dope. I'm talking about they were hard. My homeboy Darrell had some of the same pair. We were probably about in 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade. And them nautical boots was
right.
dope, my boy. I then, I would always rock the Timberlands or the Eastlands, you know what I'm saying? Other cats may have had the polo boots, but I just had the Eastlands and
Boy,
the
them
Timberlands.
Euro hiker Timberlands went diamond in Birmingham. They went diamond.
The Euro and the 6 inch is what I used to always have,
Boy, but them Euro hikers in the mid, if you was a middle schooler or a high schooler or a college student in Birmingham in the mid to late 90s, you had some Euro hikers.
Yeah.
Boy, hey, I wear that today. I wear that outfit. I wear right now today a polo shirt with a bucket hat with some wide leg jeans and some Euro hikers.
Them
Today,
brown. And them brown was like
them brown was or them either the brown leather, the dark brown leathers, or the mid brown suede. Either one, dog. And I'm super duper fly. You can't tell me otherwise, man. You know what I'm saying? But wear me a polo jacket, a Tommy jacket, man, with to go with it. Man, what? What? Fresher than a pillow with a mint on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. I refuse to be told otherwise. To be honest, I refuse to be told otherwise. Like you can't. Like again, some shit just don't go out of fashion.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say that's when Carson Daly used to host TRL and AJ had braid. Yeah, exactly. Braids in the front, locks in the back. Yeah, hey, yeah. AJ was wild for that.
For real.
Part in the front, part in the front, gangster in the back. He was wild for that, man. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he was wild, dog. But yeah, man. They say what you say, jerseys and windbreaker pants. Boy, in high school, college, give me a like I remember when they started, I can still remember when they started making the Nike jerseys, the Nike football jerseys, bro.
Oh, and just to jump in, I forgot about Starter, man.
Starter
Come on,
jackets,
man.
yeah, dog.
Starter?
What, man? Starter jackets. I got robbed for a starter jacket one time. It's a funny little story now. I done talked about it on here probably before. I might tell that story again one day. But yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, starter jacket's fresh today. To be honest, like today, like you get the right one. Like it was a point in time, early 90s on the starter jacket tip, and all I wore was teal. All I wore was teal. I had a San Jose Sharks pullover. I had
Man, you had that one? That San
I
Jose
had
Shark?
the teal San Jose Sharks. Somebody robbed me for it.
Man.
I got it back. I got it back.
But that Shark and that Charlotte Hornet,
I had Charlotte Hornets jersey. I had Florida Marlin shit. I had San Jose. So it was in of course Jaguars. I had Jaguars. Yeah. I remember I had a Natron. The first Jaguars jersey I had was a Natron Means jersey when Natron Means played for them. The first year they got the team. I literally, dog, only Jaguars jerseys I buy. Believe this is funny. It's now I think about it, and it's just a thing I do. Well, I was in high school and you was in middle school, Dion. So, yeah, that was the swag. That was the stilo.
Yeah.
The only Jaguars jerseys I buy are running backs. I got all the running backs jerseys, and they all kind of a different style. I got a Fred Taylor jersey. I got a Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. I got a Leonard Fournette jersey. I got an ETN jersey. I got that nature. I only buy the running backs, even though I like for some reason I don't. Whatever running back we draft and they be good, I buy their jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just the way I do it. Yeah, I got a Maurice Jones-Drew jersey, and like I said, it's 5 different styles because we done switched jerseys so many different fucking times for some reason. But I got 5 different style Jaguar jerseys for the running backs. So
Yeah, back in the
but
day, I had the Jerry Rice, the Dion, those 49ers, 49ers, my
yeah,
team.
49ers,
I
yeah,
had a Steve Young jersey.
yeah. And see, before we got a team before we got a team, I was a Cowboys fan. Um, so funny thing, the year we got the Jaguars was the last year the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. So maybe it's me. Maybe maybe it's me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because when we decided, I was like, man, I used to live in Jacksonville. The Cowboys got plenty of fans. I'm more invested in this. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm gonna become a Jaguars fan. You know, and that's what I did. So, and since then, through the downs, through the ups, even though we were really good. The crazy thing about Jacksonville, we were really fucking good when we first got that team, dog. Like the second year that the Jaguars were even in existence, we went to the damn AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Second year of existence, we was going to the playoffs every year. We should have went to the Super Bowl and won it in 1999. Man, we should have been playing in the Super Bowl. We should have been playing the Rams. That year we went 15-3. We lost all 3 games to the Titans. That's the only team that beat us all year, dog. That's the only one, man. We had the best record in the AFC. We played the Dolphins in the second round, like after the wild card. We played them in the second round of the damn playoffs. This was Dan Marino last game. We beat them 62-7. We had to play the Titans again for a third time. They beat our ass. They beat us 3 times, and each game got worse. They beat us by a point, then they beat us by like 10. This game, they beat us by like 24. You know what I'm saying? Like we just couldn't be. And the crazy thing about I think about this shit all the time. The Titans shouldn't even been playing us because of that fucking Music City Miracle. They shouldn't even made it to us, dog.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That shit wasn't a lateral. That shit was a forward pass. You know what I'm saying? I still say that to this day. I was sitting on T like, man, they finna bring this shit back, man. I just wanted them gone. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them out of there. We would have wound up playing like Buffalo or the Steelers. Man, would have beat the hell out of one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? We wound up playing the damn Titans again for that fluky bullshit they pulled.
Wow.
I even started talking about that shit.
But to get back to the jerseys game though,
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I had many college football jerseys, but I remember I did have this dope Florida State. I got that joint out of TJ Maxx. It was like gold on one side and garnet on this side, and had the big symbol on the middle. Boy, I took that. That probably maybe I think that may have been like 6th grade picture day or something like that. Or
I had
grade.
I didn't wear a lot of jerseys, but I did have a Warwick Dunn Nike jersey. Like I said, when they first started making them Nike jerseys, you know, they just had a number, the Nike sign, and then it just be the jersey with their number. You know, they couldn't put no names and none of that shit on it. So I remember back then the popular jerseys was Warwick Dunn jersey. I remember Penn State and them Kajana Carter, that number 32. Who else, man?
Charlie Ward jersey.
Yeah, I ain't had. I had Warwick Dunn. I had it number 28. It was USC Keyshawn John number 3, the USC jersey number 3. It was a couple other ones that was really pop, but I distinctly remember Keyjana Carter, Ward Dunn, Ray Lewis, 52, Miami jersey. So but yeah, them was when them first like it's like Dion said, man. For them jerseys and them windbreaker, them Nike windbreaker pants.
Where did that come in? What do you say? Boy, let me pull up the chat. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, like he said, the jerseys and the windbreaker pants. Yeah. Like people had the jersey, the windbreaker pants, and them damn Nike sandals. Yeah. With the strap, with socks on, flip flops and football socks. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit. Hockey jerseys, man. Dog, I still.
Hey, I was going on next, my boy. I was going on next, but hold on, let me jump in. I had that Supersonics starter pullover. That was the starter coat I had.
That was
I was like, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna get the Supersonics starter pullover. First, I had the White Sox bomber jacket, the full zip.
Yeah.
When everybody was kind of picking their teams, I don't know how we ended up finding that joint. I think we got it from like Just for Feet or something like that.
Yeah. Just for Feet had all the stuff that they didn't have everywhere else. One thing, I used to go to Just for Feet and get my shoes because they always had the alternate colors of stuff. Like I think about, I had the Bruce Smiths, not the Bruce Smiths, but the Junior Seau's.
Yeah.
The Junior Seau's, everybody had either the all black or they had the blue and white.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was green and white. And they were low top, not high, not mid top. They were low top, green and white. I got them from Just for Feet. Even when they started making the new flights, they either came in all black or all white. Mine was blue. I got them from Just for Feet. The Air Raids, when everybody had either them black and gray, or they had the African print.
Yeah,
I had the ones that were brown. Mine were brown. Mine was black and brown, not either one of them. So I used to always go to Just for Feet to get the ones that everybody didn't have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, man, where you got them from? Man, shit, Just for Feet. But niggas weren't going all the way to the gallery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm finna go on Just for Feet, get some shoes, hoop, eat. You know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah, Nike was, man. They was, dog. Nike was on their stuff. Go out there to Just for Feet, man. Hoop, eat. You go to the Galleria, you know y'all finna be out there for a minute anyway. Cause your mama them ain't finna drive all the way out there just for do one thing. So they go on in the mall. I'm outside at Just for Feet, man.
Hoop. Cause I know I had got them purple Jordan 10s. I mean, I had the black Jordan 10s with the purple accolades across the bottom.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody had them.
Man, but
I can remember with the starter coats though. Like I said, I had a socks full zip bomber jacket. Then I had the Supersonics pullover. My brother, he had the Bulls full zip joint.
Yeah.
And then he got, I can't remember what pullover he had. Oh, he had a Jacksonville Jaguars pullover.
Man, I'm telling you, dog. I had teal, man. It was teal everywhere around my shit, dog. Like
but one thing that he had that was so dope that I still ain't never see nobody with. And my dad at first he bought him a Raiders jacket, you know, the nylon joint snap, and he was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? They often they canceling cats for these right here. So
they were.
Patrick across the street had a white one, so they was like, oh, you got the black one, I got the white one. We finna be, you know, we finna be like that going to school or whatever, going to junior high or whatever.
Right.
But my dad ended up taking it back, and he got them Celtics. And this Celtics one changed the game, bro.
Right.
That Celtics joint was black on one side, it was reversible, and it was green on the other side.
Yeah.
That
I remember my boy Tay had a Celtics pullover, man. His one reversible. It was just a pullover. But I remember, man, I got robbed for my my San Jose Sharks. I got it back though. But one day I'm gonna tell that story around here. I'm gonna have to tell you this. I'm gonna get some folks that know. I'm gonna get them on here, man. Man, that shit was crazy, man. My nigga Tay, It's a post. I'm gonna bring the post up one day, but it's a post about it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it, man.
But while you look for it, I'm thinking about while you looking for that, I'm thinking about hockey jerseys and then basketball jerseys. I ain't
Yeah,
have many basketball jerseys, but when they dropped that black Bulls jersey,
right.
I got that Scottie Pippen, that 33, and I had them Pippins with the L on the side, written in bubble letters. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought I was that got in.
here you go. This is still. Hold on, let me share. That's crazy, dog. It's so easy to find. Like, I can't stand. You see that, man?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
say, man, what I told her to do. It was a whole story behind it, dog. Yeah, man. Beautiful East Side. Like on the slick too, man. I got caught walking in a cut. I was walking. So what happened, man? I can't get. I was walking back. So this is when I was in the 8th grade. I was going to Banks. I had been going to WJ Christian all them years. I went to Banks for 8th grade. That shit was like going from motherfucking. That shit really was like going from Princeton to going to goddamn Mount Meg. That shit was like going. That shit was like going from Penn State to State Penn. You know what I'm saying? but but I was walking back to school. We had a basketball game later that day, so I had walked home. I was gonna walk back to the school. So 3 of my homeboys supposed to walk back with me, man. Sugar Bear, Vic, and said they was supposed to walk back with me. They went to their houses, man. So I done went back to the house, man. Put my stuff down, put whatever. So we finna walk back to the school. We live right there in East Lake. We finna walk back to the school. So I go by Jeremy crib. His mama say, he can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Boom. Walk to Vic and said house. Vic and said them, man, they on punishment. I don't know what they had done did, but they can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them and they looking out the window at me. I'm like, man, y'all some hoes. So so man, I'm finna walk back to the school. Now I'm oblivious. Like, this a brand new San Jose Sharks pullover. Don't nobody have this. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody have this. Nobody got this in Burn. Nobody got it. I know they don't. I had to order it from someone. You couldn't go to the, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking back. I'm walking down Rugby. So when you walk down Rugby, you get down where Rugby finna intersect with 4th Avenue South. It's a little cut street right now. It's a store right here, and it used to be like this little video store right here too. It's a little like a Phillips 66 little handy pack like gas station right here, and then like it's a video store across here, and then it's a little side street that you just cut. We cut through and go before we get somewhere. I hit the little side street, the little cut street. Some motherfuckers drove by walking, then they stopped. So I turned around. I'm 13. I think I'm it's funny. I'm the same age Jace is now. So I think about if this shit happened to Jace. You know what I'm saying? Now, dog. But I was his age. And so, man, I get out. I walk. They get out. They like, man, give us that jacket, nigga. And I was like, boy, hell no. You know what I'm saying? These two older cats. Why don't pull out a gun? Tell me. Nigga, for this jacket? I said, damn, nigga, for this jacket? You know what I'm saying? Then, man, give me that jacket, man. Man, I took it off. I threw it over there. I was like, man, nah, you can have it if you want it that bad. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Walk back. Walk to the school because I'm close to the school. Get almost to the school, bitch. It started raining. It started raining. And I walked in, I'm like, fuck, man. Then I remember, man, this nigga won 1 year, one good game. He was like, man, what wrong, man? I said, man, some motherfuckers just robbed me, dog, for my coat. He was like, man, that fresh ass San Jose jacket. Damn, man, come on, man. You got to do a police. Now, I'm like, man, fuck, I ain't telling the police a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, fuck, I'm not telling the police shit, man. I'm gonna catch these motherfuckers, man, and then you know what I'm saying, and man, I'm this 1993 now. I'm gonna catch these niggas and I'm gonna twist them niggas cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to twist these niggas cap. And but he went and got the damn school. The school used to have like a little officer that patrolled the school.
Yeah.
So he went and got, his name was like Officer McCaskey or something, man. Black dude. Man, he used to drive like a little Geo Trooper police Jeep around school. So he, man, and Miss Howard, the principal, a little bit of short white lady. He went and got both of them. They was like, who robbed you? I was like, man, I don't know who the fuck it was, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but they made me do a police report. Significant. They made me do a police report.
Right.
So, man, about 2-3 weeks later, man, I seen a little nigga like, we in the lunchroom at the, at the beginning of school before you go to your class, we just hanging around, So before I go to my 8th grade section, I see some little niggas, man. Little nigga got on a San Jose Sharks pullover bomber jacket. No, I'm sat here, man. I hustled this motherfucker, man, from across the room. I was like, dude got on a teal. Niggas don't wear teal. I'm the only nigga wear.
Ain't nobody had it. Ain't nobody had that one.
He turned it back. I saw the San Jose Shark symbol on the back. Like, fuck. I'm looking at him here. A little nigga in the jacket swallowing him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm like, bell ring. So we got to go. You know what I'm saying? But about an hour later, I don't know how the fuck these little motherfuckers was like cross. I don't know how we crossed their path because they ain't even supposed to be nowhere by us. You know what I'm saying? But I see the little nigga, man. I said, man, hey, man, hey, come here, man. So come here. Because he'll go, Tay, my boy Tay and Mike, that was Tay, right? Or Tavius Mine. That's who now. They like, hey, man, that nigga got your jacket on, T-Sneed. He called me T-Sneed. Hey, man, that nigga got your jacket on, man. Like, man, I don't know if that's my jacket. But I said, man, I don't know if that's my jacket. I said, but it so motherfucking look like my jacket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm sitting there, man, like now I'm kind of like, man, I'm finna approach the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, man, hey, come here, dog. Come here. Now, something my mama did. And I was like, God damn, mama. She wrote my name all up and down inside that motherfucking jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the little flap, in the neck, on the tag, in the little tags on the front. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You know how the sleeve had the elastic?
Yeah, this elastic. Yeah.
She wrote stretch it and write your name on that.
She wrote it on this, the bottom around the waist elastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right down the front. So I said, hey, man, come here, dog. He walked over there. I just grabbed the front and flipped it up. I said, man, you see that name right there? He's like, yeah. I said, man, your name. I said, your name Terry Lawson. He was like, no. I said, I know it ain't, because that's my motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my motherfucking jacket, man. Give my, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, give my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I done snatched the bitch up. Give my motherfucking jacket. You know what I'm saying? like, give my jacket, dog. Like, man, I said, man, where you get this from? Man, my cousin left it over my house, which is probably true, because it wasn't him that robbed me. But I'm like, man, give me my jacket, man. Fuck wrong with you, man? Walking around here in my jacket, dog. Man, give it here, man. I put on I'm just finna go. Tay, Him and my little Michael fell. Mike was a little short dude. Mike, man. No, man, you ain't gonna whoop that nigga ass, man. I was like, look at me. I was like, no, I ain't gonna whoop that nigga ass, man. He ain't steal it. And tell you, man, don't matter if he stole it. He got it. And he know who stole it. So they need to know that he wore your shit, and you need to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, we 13, dog. This a nigga like, dog. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was talking to me like Mike on the wire, like, man, you got to put something behind them words, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before I know it, before I can put something behind the words, this little nigga Mike just slapped the boy. Smack. Now we turn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now I just slapped him too. Pow! Fuck you got, man. Who the fuck gave you my jacket, man? You know what I mean? Fuck nigga. Man, say kick nigga. Bam. Pow. Pow. You know what I'm saying? You know? Before I knew it, dog. Before I knew it. And again, I wasn't that kind of kid, dog. But man, dog, like I said, I told my mama them, she was talking about, man, how I changed. I was like, man, you put me in a lion's den, I'm gonna be a lion or I'm gonna be food. And I can never be food. You know what I'm saying? So dog, we slapped the little nigga around. I remember I threw him down the steps. You know what I'm saying? It was all about 4 or 5 steps. It wasn't like I ain't throwing him down 15, 20 steps. It was about 4 or 5 steps, man. I was like, man, get your punk ass from over here, man. Fucking roguish motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I went to class. Boom. About 30 minutes later, I got called to the office. Like I remember one of the office workers like, come get me, bring me to the office. So I go up there, Miss Howard, the principal. She was like, Mr. Lawson, this young man says, man, you took something from him, man. You beat him up. What did you take from him? I said, I didn't take anything from him. I took back my jacket. She was like, what jacket? I said, the jacket that they robbed me of, man, about 3 weeks ago. And she was like, wait, you mean the jacket that you did the report for? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, she looked at me, she was like, okay, go on back to class. When I was walking out, I heard her say, young man, I'm sorry, but you're about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So they took little dude to jail, dog, because it was a police report and he had it. You know what I'm saying? So he had to give up his cousin robbed me. You know what I'm saying? And my pops wouldn't let me wear it back up to the school. I was like, man, I'm wearing this jacket. I was like, man, if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. That's what I told him. Like, man, if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. But I ain't finna like, I hadn't got, like I told him, man, I was like, little Mike, man, I don't want one of these bitch ass niggas out here thinking that I'm shook, because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, dog. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing this bitch every day. And if somebody want to do something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to get bodied, we can get bodied. But I'm wearing this motherfucker here. I ain't get this bitch to hang in the closet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's something though, man. Because
I wore it a couple times. They stopped letting me wear it up, you know, because hell, I was finna be in high school in a couple months. But yeah, I wore it in case somebody want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that particular jacket was highly sought after.
Huh?
That particular jacket was highly sought after.
Yeah, dog. I'm telling you, man.
Hornets.
Like, look at this. Look down. He talking about, you see, he talking shit. You were still on the porch. I jumped off that day. You know what I'm saying? I jumped. Let me read some of these, man. He was like, man, y'all had to help that nigga get the coat back. He said, man, I went on there and checked the name. I told, man, get your shit back.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, man, I believe you may have been the only person I seen. But I ain't know you then. And like I
Right.
said, I can't remember one person having that particular
Nah, it
jacket.
was one other dude I know that had a San Jose Sharks coat, but his was black. It was another dude with that big Eddie. Eddie name was Eddie Robinson. Eddie was big. Eddie was about 6'5". You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah,
big. He had a black one, so his was like a 2X. Mine was a
yeah.
large, but then nobody
That's
had
good.
a teal one. He had a black one. You know what I'm saying?
I remember seeing one teal one, and I'm like I say, I won't say it may have been one person, maybe two, but it's
Yeah,
like that particular coat and that Charlotte Hornets.
yeah,
Uh, Chris Banks had that one, and then Tanisha Baskerville had that Charlotte Hornets. Them were the only two people I remember having that Charlotte Hornets, but them were the
right.
ones.
Right. Exactly. And the funny thing about it, like when I got so the next day when we were talking about it at school, you know what I'm saying? I was like, he said, man, they were like, man, what happened, dog? I said, man, nigga pulled up on me. Fuck nigga was like, man, give me that coat. I was like, hell no. Then he said, nigga pulled a pistol out on him. You know what I'm saying? Then they were like, man, what you said? I was like, man, hell, you can have that bitch if you wanted that bad. I told her, like, look, here go Tay walk over there. Man, T told me, please, Mr. Gangster, please don't bust. I told her, please, Mr. Gangster, don't bust. I know you're a bust, but don't bust me. You know
That wow.
you see
That's
this shit? You see this shit, man? Look at this
That's
read,
wild.
dog. No, he told everybody standing around now. So motherfucker been telling nigga, this has been a running joke for 30 years, dog.
That's something else.
You know what I'm saying? They talking about, boy, you a fool. You were fucking with some G's, homie. Count your losses. I said, I took a loss, but I bounced back. He said, no doubt, young and thugging. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'll tell you, man. That shit was funny, man. Look at this, man. I even know that story. I've been laughing off that shit down to 30 years.
Yeah.
Told you,
True
dogs.
story.
That man, he told me the story before I even met you. I figured out who you were. I was like, hell nah, y'all did him a solid. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, dog. They said we were A1 at Banks, dog. And I told them, they held me down because I was finna walk off and go, you know what I'm saying? I was finna walk off. I'm like, man, I'm get that nigga was like, man, get your shit now. You know what I'm saying? Look at Sugar Bear. Everybody, dog. Everybody remember this, man. Look, I forgot.
Yeah.
Shit, wild time, boy. I tell folks, man. Hey, man, Birmingham, I wouldn't change it, dog. Birmingham in the early 90s, man, it was a fun place. Birmingham, if you grew up in Birmingham in the 90s, if you was in high school or middle school or you know something in the 90s in Birmingham, dog, man, that shit was live, man.
Special time, man, for real.
Man, that shit was live. I don't know about no 70s and no 80s or no 2000s or none of that shit. But the 90s,
That was
man,
it.
that shit was popping, dog. You
Time to
can't,
be alive.
man, everything going on, all the little teen clubs still going on, all the festivals going on, City Stage, Heritage Festival, all still going on. Fucking the damn crawfish festival. The fountain up down on 20th Street used to be jumping on Saturday night. The studio, Banana Joe's, the music hall,
Smitty City.
Smitty. Well, before it was in Smitty City, when they were Park West.
Yeah.
Park West, the Woo, the Vibe, or whatever the
Birmingham
hell.
Live.
Peas, Birmingham Live.
French Quarters.
They play French Quarter, Bugsy's. Like it was
and the Ella Hall.
Ella Hall, the damn skating rink, Valley.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Valley and Skate Haven.
Huh?
Skate Haven.
Skate Haven, dog. Skate Haven used to be lit. I remember, man, back Skate Haven, that when we used to like days that we'll be out of school. And they'll give us some coupons to come skate for like half off on them, you know, like like Labor Day or Memorial Day or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come, man, skate. Veterans Day. Man, Dad, I need $5, dog. My dad giving him $5, drop me off up there. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm finna skate for 30. I'm finna skate for 30 minutes, and I'm finna play Double Dragon for the next 2 hours.
Yeah. But hey, did you ever rock? You had some hockey jerseys.
Of course, I had,
I
man.
know I had that. What
I
was
had
that?
a San Jose Sharks.
Okay.
I had San Jose Sharks hockey jersey.
My brother had
Who
that
did I
Dallas
have,
Stars
man?
jersey.
I think who I had. Teemu Selanne. Even though I also had a Wayne Gretzky jersey. Because
Okay.
I was a Kings fan, but I wore Shark shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had a Wayne Gretzky jersey. I had I want to say it was Teemu Selanne at the time. I can't
Florida
remember
Panthers
who.
jersey though.
The Florida Panthers. It was hard.
That was jumping. Yeah, that one was hard though.
Yeah, that was hard. I wanted, you know who jersey I wanted? I never did get. I wanted the Calgary Flames jerseys was hard to me, man. Calgary Flames jersey, New Jersey Devils jersey, was popping.
Yeah.
A Red Wings jersey, because I saw Pac had that Red Wings jersey on when he spit in the camera.
Yeah.
So I always wanted a Red Wings jersey. I like Chicago Blackhawks jerseys, and I wanted just like a New York Rangers, not the Islanders. Even though now I would rock the Islanders jersey because of the colors. You know what I'm saying? That orange and blue go crazy.
I was watching the episode of Living Single, and Queen Latifah had on that New Jersey Devils jersey.
Yeah,
that was hard.
That bitch was hard. She had that red one on. Yeah.
And then Snoop, we had that Pittsburgh.
He always wore Snoop like teams from Pittsburgh, except the Lakers. Everybody knows Snoop like Pittsburgh. Everybody knows Snoop like the Steelers.
And then that Springfield Thunderbirds, the one with the S on it from Penn and Juice.
Yeah.
I still want one of them hockey jerseys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That bitch was cold. I you know who else shit I used to want? I wanted a Colorado Avalanche jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch was just hard. But I would like if I could do it now, and I still may, I would try to get jerseys from teams that have moved from the cities that they was in from when we were growing up. Like, for instance, like the Quebec Nordiques. I want a Quebec Nordiques jersey. I want a Winnipeg Jets jersey. You know what I'm saying? Or Minnesota North Stars. You know what I'm saying? Even though they the Dallas Stars now. I want the Minnesota North Stars jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that type of shit dope. Like, I hate when teams leave where they are and they don't replace them. They don't replace them with at least a win. Like, I'll never cheer for Oklahoma City to win until Seattle get another team.
Another team, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, even though they won this past year, cool. Man, them folks in Seattle was like when the Lakers used to play the Supersonics. They used to be my favorite. Like, that's a rival. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a rival. Like, Cube didn't say the Lakers beat the Oklahoma City Thunder.
No.
It's ironic. I got the Bulls, she had the Chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics.
Yeah.
Put another team, and I think it's a well-known fact that the next team in the NBA they're gonna get Seattle another team. Seattle gonna get another team, and they probably gonna put a team in Las Vegas. But I don't want them to win until Seattle get another team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I that's just something I prefer. I hate the Oilers move from Houston. I wish that they would have gave them their name back and the Texans. You know what I'm saying? Because Tennessee, they the Titans, and they got the Oilers old shit. But Houston should still be the Oilers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oilers.
The Houston Oilers. Baltimore Colts. You know what I'm saying? But the Ravens, I guess they cool with the Ravens because they winners. You know what I'm saying? I want Washington to be the Redskins again.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Nobody was offended by that name. even the man who face they got painted on there, his family was like, don't change the name, we're not offended. And white people done told him, yes, y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no, we not. Yes, you are. So we're gonna change the name. You know what I'm saying? Like change the name back to the Redskins. The Colts go back to Baltimore. You're the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Like I just hate that. I wish the Clippers went back to San Diego. I wish the Chargers went back to San Diego.
Yeah.
I want the Raiders to go back to Oakland or LA.
San Diego Superchargers.
You know what I'm saying? They can go to LA. They can they can go to LA or Oakland, but I don't want them in Las Vegas. Give Las Vegas their own team.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
That's that Panthers jersey I had. I had that one back in the day.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you noticed, but when I was on Tuesday, I had this Buffalo Sabres jersey on.
Yeah, the Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, I had that one on.
I like the Sabres old shit.
Day, I had a couple of these because I used to be going to East Bay, just going down like, I want to get this one and get that one. But I had it was a Mickey Mouse one that was similar to that.
I had a Birmingham Bulls jersey.
You did?
Yeah.
I always wanted one, but I used to go
to them games, man. I used to go to them games sometimes. That's when I was like, hockey games are great to go to.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, they look at it on TV, they think it's whack, but if you go to the game, it's a different thing. Like
same
because
thing with
you
baseball. Same thing with baseball.
Yeah. But I'm saying in hockey, it be so much shit going on away from the puck that people don't be paying attention to, like when the lines change be happening, or you skate. Like I remember, man, first game was somebody was skating by the other team bench, and the dude just took his water bottle and squirted them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. Or man, the puck going this way, two of them, they just back down, man. They just smacked each other into the thing, and they trying to get up, and one get up, and the other one tripping with the damn stick and skate. You know, like, it'd be that kind of shit. I used to, when I first moved here, I used to go to a lot of Predators games. I still be saying, like when I go on Snapchat and look at my stories, my memories, I used to go to a lot of Predators games, dog. Like a lot of them. I need to start back doing that. But I used to go to a lot of Predators games. Man.
Yeah.
I like it. I love it. I want some more. That's the song I used to play every time the Predators score. It used to be fun, dog.
Deion Knight talk about that East Bay catalog era.
Boy, East Bay catalog era undefeated.
Epic.
Forever.
Epic, man. Epic.
Y'all gotta forgive me.
East Bay
cold. I've been fighting a cold all week.
East Bay catalog, my boy.
I used to get East Bay catalogs in the mail. I'ma always be a proponent. Whatever you're trying to share disappear. Try to bring it back up. I don't know why I just won't let you share.
What is giving like you got that? I'll give me permission. But
I gotta add it to the screen.
Back in the day, going in circling what you wanted, like they got them pennies right there.
Right. Yeah.
Circling what you wanted.
Man, right? Them pennies. Like, look at the prices on them shoes, man. Look at the prices. What I wouldn't give to get a pair of $106 J's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. East Bay, boy. I'm talking about that used to be that was an event, man. You be in the back of the class, flipping through East Bay.
I remember me and
flipping through the East Bay.
That used to be me and Chris McAdore, man. Me and Chris McAdore used to be back there flipping through. Because I remember whenever J's came out, he always got like I usually got the black ones, whichever ones come out. He used to always get the baby blue, you know, it was always some baby blues. that
Mm-hmm.
came out. Every pair of J's, he came out with the North Carolina colors. Chris used to always get those. I always waited till when the black pair came out.
Yeah.
So you come out with the regular pair, then the baby blue ones come out next, then the black pair come. Like I still remember getting the black nines. Actually, I had the black nines. I had the black tens, the dark shadow tens. I did get the Concord 11s, and I also got the bread 11s. And then I got I don't remember a baby blue pair of 12s that come out in school. It was I got the cherries though. I didn't get the Texas. I got the white cherries when they came out. Um, yeah, man. Hey,
Let me ask
man,
you
the
a
East
question right quick. Did you ever wear like um Reeboks? I know you
Reeboks.
said
Yeah,
you wear classics. So did you
yeah.
ever have like Iversons in the
I had
Iverson?
I had the first pair of the questions.
That
I
was
had the
it.
ones with the red toe. I ain't wear them a lot, but I had them.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I had a pair of Shacks. The first
The
Shacks
first
with the pump.
Shacks,
Yeah.
yeah, them the ones, them the ones I like the most.
Mhm.
And the rest of them you can
Yeah,
you
I ain't fool with the rest of them, but the first one, the pumps, I had them.
to me them first Iversons was it. But after that,
Yeah, no, after
no,
that it was just
no,
like
dog.
whatever. Yeah,
No,
yeah, it's just like
no thanks.
whatever. Um, trying to think what other Reeboks I had. Of course, when them ice bottoms came out, I had a pair of them. I used to have like black tops.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
trying to think what else.
Was Sean Kemp with Reebok or was he with Converse? I
No,
can't.
the kamikazes.
Yeah, I had some kamikazes,
Oh, he caught that.
but we're
Oh
gonna kind of
wow.
go ahead and shift gears. So we done been on fashion for a
Yeah,
while,
we've
but
been
bringing
on
it
for
more
yeah.
so up to date. I remember that kid Spurgo, the little kid from Philadelphia
Right,
that went on Shark Tank.
right,
Of course, Jordan, Nike, Jordan brand, or whatever. You can kind of
right,
lump that in up from then or now. But DiBiase, of course.
right. Of course.
But Eastside Golf, you rock with Eastside Golf?
Eastside golf. I like the concept. I got a like a golf style myself. Um, I
I like the
just had
collaboration that they're doing with Jordan though. They got a lot of stuff that they, you
yeah,
know,
I
yeah,
seen they done start collabing with a lot of different people. I think, man, the next thing for me is how do I do that? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like how do I expand my visibility and get in front of the right people? Of course, for me, it's not really about money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's never like making a whole bunch of money ain't ever been my MO as
hmm
far as far as the brand goes. My thing has always been like how can I what can I do to like just get a little bit more visibility and
there it is. Yeah,
you know
visibility, notoriety.
yeah, just like put my art out here for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been about shit else. So once I figure that part out, I know I'm gonna need some investment. That's to be understood. Um, right investors, um, right marketing, right like all those things kind of play a part. Um, so I gotta figure that out.
Yeah,
Like, how do I, get the right people to see my vision
yeah,
and push it forward? So, um, I think that's the main thing for me. That's the main thing for me. So yeah, Eastside Golf, man. I commend them. I commend everybody doing their thing, man. Like I talk to a lot of different designers or people that run brands. Like there's a guy named Prep Curry from out of Memphis, that I convene with often. The guy that
mm,
owned the brand, you seen M Line?
No, I don't think so.
Inline really popular. It's a New Orleans brand, and if you
Okay.
look at, you'll see Juve and BG like all like they wear a lot of that shit. Um, a lot of it, but they're on the brand designer for them. Dude named James. Um, cool dude, man. Really cool, man. So I remember I sat in there, like I went into the M-Line store and he happened to be in there. At this time I was down in New Orleans, and this was right when the Diddy trial first started.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember me and him and a couple of folks that work in there, we sat in there and talked about that shit for about 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And and I talked to him. I told him, man, I talked to him about the brand because I go in there, I kind of look at, I go to different stores, different like boutiques, like people doing it like that, and I kind of look at their setup and how they got it. You know what I'm saying? How
Mm-hmm.
you got your store set up and whatever. Um, and he always has been cool. Always send out, talk to you, whatever. Take snap pictures with you, all that kind of
Yeah.
shit. And I was looking because he about to open a store in Houston too. As a matter of fact, I think the grand opening is this weekend, but it's called M Line, EMLINE.
I was gonna say I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking
Yeah,
at it right now. They
yeah,
got they got a unique style, and it ain't
right,
just what I'm saying. It
right,
ain't just gaudy or just
right.
so boxed
Too
in.
too
It
too
has a
crazy, right, right,
range.
right. And so I fuck with him. So him, Prep Curry, my boy Dez, his brand called Chase Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he out in Vegas. Um, a couple other ones. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very much so always. Yeah, yeah, M line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And it got an identity. It got its own identity. What
right.
they
And
call
like I
these
said,
style shirts right here with the longer sleeves on the t-shirt? What they call?
shit, I just call it oversized tees.
Okay, oversized. All right. But I know as I was getting ready for the show, I was looking on this particular website, Black On Everything. They got a long catalog of a variety of brands and whatnot. And
Okay,
then
I
I
ain't never
also
looked on there. I'm gonna
I
get
also
at
ran
it.
across this 65 black owned fashion streetwear brand, but black owned everything. That's something that I just ran across. I'll send it to you. I'll put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, send me that. Because
Yeah.
I'm always, that's cool.
There we go. Quarter length sleeves. I think.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what
I
they
think that's
call
what
them,
it's called.
quarter length sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot out there. And the thing about it, you just have your unique identity and your story that's being told and your art
Right.
that's being shared to just really, propel the vision of it. Because one thing about the East Side Golf, that logo really just grabbed me. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
golf swing with the chain.
Hang, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And even
Yeah,
like
that's cold.
the
That's
identity of
cold.
the DBIC logo, my brother first showed me. I was like, dang, he got like the Spartan, or you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
the shield, and I was like, that's pretty dope. It
Yeah.
just got
I
a
just wanted
unique.
I wanted something that showed strength. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like I
It's a
wanted something that's
strong, bold.
like strong, like bold. Like what's stronger than a damn Spartan?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like something like that, and just put my little twist on it. I made my Spartan dark skin darker. You know what I'm saying? But then I have other things, man, like the dogs, the flowers, the black rose on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Um, the rose is black. I have Vulcan shit. I got a lot of shit that's Birmingham centric. You know what I'm saying? I got another little design I hadn't even shown. I got several new designs I haven't even shown. Like I got the DVIC. Let me see if I can. I know it ain't on that computer there, but I'm gonna show it. It's on this one because I'm actually working on something right now. Matter of fact,
hmm
let's see. Pull it up. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all this. Can y'all see that? See that print?
Yeah, yeah.
See the X's?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really see the X's?
Yeah, I can see it.
You know what the
Bring it
X's
to
are?
No, I don't. Bring it to. I guess it might be your. Bring it to your left because it wasn't centered on to the
Hold
camera.
on, I got it somewhere else. Hold on. I'm gonna show you from my phone. But like
But
I
as you
got
show that, we can go ahead and wrap up, and then let's go and get into the major fumble.
yeah,
The fumble liar, the fumble rooski.
but
The fuck up award goes to
Fumbleitis. All right, let me see. Shame, bitch. Let's see. Favorites. Okay, here go.
There we go, right there. All right. What are the X's?
It's the logo.
Oh, okay, that's hard. Okay.
Different colors.
Okay.
You know, so you're gonna see this print everywhere soon.
Okay. I know what it is. I don't even really want to give it away, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
They don't notice it. You know what I'm saying?
2026, you're gonna see that a lot.
Okay, that's dope, though.
Colors. You know what I'm saying?
And even from even from a distance, it still gives it's eye catching. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's dope. I like that. Okay, that's creative, though.
So yeah.
I ain't just saying that. I like that.
It. Yeah, because see, from a distance, it's hard still.
Yeah.
You get up on it.
It just comes into focus. And you gotta know it to know it.
Nice. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I know what it is.
Right. You know? So
I know exactly what it is, and it ain't ready yet. So when it's ready, then we will know.
Right.
To announce it furthermore. But man, this guy here, man.
I don't even know what to say for that fella there. To be honest, like I just, and let me bring it up here.
Only thing I could say, in the words of Mason Bethel, on it is what it is. Come on, my nigga. This is come on, my nigga moment, boy. Like,
man, like, bro, this is the fumble of the millennium.
I mean, just dude. I mean, it's parallel. I won't even say it's similar to Ime Udoka, but
similar,
it parallels with it. But I don't think Udoka was a fuck up.
I don't even think Udoka should have been fired.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, that shit was personal.
Right, because it was Buddy Wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what that was. But this shit here with this guy. Like, you have to understand. And see, this is the thing. Every time them niggas get out here and start hollering, I don't see color. It's just a matter of time before they show you what color is. You know what I'm saying? There's two things. If you was white, this probably wouldn't have got out like that.
Right.
And if you were winning like they want you to win.
Right.
This one I got out like that. But from what I understand, the boy
hold on. And then if he was white and it got out like that, he probably wouldn't have got fired. He may have been on leave, pending investigation.
Yeah, pending investigation. They would have made that girl make some kind of statement or do something. You know what I'm saying? Or she just would have fucking disappeared. Or some shit.
They would kind of put it on her. They would kind of put it on her.
Right.
You know?
But dog, you can't. When you a nigga, man, regardless if you see color or not, white folks don't see nothing but color. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, they color they see is still white and black, more so than it's green. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, bro, you can't do that, man. Like you can't.
And on top of that, like you said, it could have been more of a shared blame if it was a different situation, because it made me think about this. It's a TikTok influencer that was fooling around with somebody's husband, and it's like 6 states where the person who the married person was having an affair with, they are also liable. So this TikTok influencer got to pay 1.75 million to the wife of the man who she participated in the affair with. So more of the shared blame. So like with him, it was like, man, you really just you know you fucked up, don't you?
But I mean, and it's such an unnecessary fuck up. And then the thing about it, whenever you look at, I'm looking at the girl, and I'm thinking to myself, man, like, I bet that ass ain't even that good. Let me tell you something, dog. Real shit. That risky pussy always be mid. Always. It's always not worth it. It ain't never worth it. It ain't never, you don't never be like, damn, that pussy was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't ever worth it. Man, listen to me, man. Listen.
You saw that post Victor Vincent put up? Where it had Sherrone Moore, Shannon Sharp, and all the other examples.
Just, man, dog, get some dick discipline. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with them young hoes. Ain't got nothing good for you. They ain't got this ain't even good. I guarantee you, dog, if you ask and one of them, was the pussy that good, they gonna be like, it was alright. That shit just always be alright. But them alright, that risky alright.
I heard Cat say, well, I heard my brother first say it. He was like, man, if you fuck up, you fuck. Oh.
Yes. That's the thing, dog. And they don't ever do that. Men don't never do that, dog. Like, niggas don't.
The women, they fuck up. The women, they fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. They fuck up. Niggas fuck up. They fuck up. And that's sad, man. Like, but it never fails. It never fails. And and again, like I was telling something, like, dog, we have to like completely disown this nigga, man. He completely fucked up. We have to completely disown this motherfucker, man. As a nigga. Because when you, like I said, you get to hollering that damn, I don't see color shit. That's fuck up number one. Two, you married to a white chick, got 3 children, 3 daughters. 3 daughters with a white chick, and then you get caught fucking with a little white chick. That's your staffer. Then ultimately, you go out here and you break in the little bitch house and hold a knife up to her throat, talking about you gonna kill her and yourself.
I ain't even know all them details.
You know, that's what he got arrested for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get arrested for fucking around. He got arrested for assault. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, he should have did it. At this particular point, man. At this particular point, I ain't gonna say brother should have. You can overcome anything, but it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard You should have just took your thump, apologized, and went on and rebuilt your career, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
Now you
you
done,
rebuild
done.
your career. Go coach for somebody, man, on their offensive line. Work your way back up. You know what I'm saying? You would have been a head coach again at some point in time, man. But you'll never be one now. It'll never happen now. Nobody ever trust you to do that because you don't have any emotional stability. You're always crying, so I know you emotional. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have any control over them. You don't have no
Dang.
control. Like I always tell, ain't nothing more dangerous. I teach this to my son too. Nothing more dangerous than an emotional man. I said the penitentiary graveyard full of niggas that couldn't control their emotions.
Yeah.
And
That could
he
be the
like to
word.
make,
That could be the final word from third right there.
you know what I'm saying? It could be. It could be. But really, dog, the graveyard and the penitentiary full of niggas that couldn't control their emotions. Cause man, they tried to prove they wasn't no punk. You a punk now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Most of you a punk now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit. You ain't no punk in the street. You a punk in the pen. So it's so much easier to walk away.
Easy.
So easy to walk. Even situations like that. And like I said, man, because you black, you work for Michigan. You know, you the head coach at the
Second
University
losses
of
and
Michigan.
moving.
Dog, everybody's eyes are on you. You're not winning at the clip they want you to win. So extra eyes are on you.
Yeah.
So honestly, it wasn't shit for them to shit can you.
Right. Give them a
And now they
reason.
can shit
I was gonna
now
say give them a reason, but you ain't gotta.
now
Don't even need a reason.
now they can shit can you with cars. With cars. You don't even get a buyout. You don't get a buy. You don't even get a buyout, dog. You got fired with cause. That's almost like football. That's football suicide
Yeah.
to get
And the
fired
thing
with
about it,
cause.
inappropriate relationships, they happen all the time.
Exactly.
They happen
All the time.
a lot of times. Because I can remember so many times going to school, working at this place, or whatever, or they this these two people they work together. Then all of a sudden they married. So they had to have in a relationship
Had to.
that could have been deemed inappropriate if it
Right.
was against the company guidelines.
Right. Of course. Of
So, and
course.
I was sitting there thinking about like how often does that happen to? How often does that happen? It doesn't happen very often. How often does it happen the other way around when it's the woman? I
Bro.
did a little search on the internet one time. It was a somebody that was in Canada was like a bank uh, president or something like that,
Yeah.
chief of CFO.
CFO.
He was
Yeah.
fooling around with somebody, giving her preferential treatment, and it ended up being to her detriment. But it don't really happen. It don't happen that often. You
Don't
don't
happen that
even need
often,
to put
dog.
yourself in that situation, you know?
Right. Right. And so I feel bad really for his family.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for the young black coaches that's trying to make their way, who he helped
Yes.
set back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I feel bad for. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for that goddamn girl. Cause
No,
she
not
knew
at
what she
all.
was doing. Them hoes, they send them girls to college to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for her. He doubled
Yeah.
her salary. That's red flag number one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the fuck you double her salary? It's bro. Like I said, man, it's just stupid. And of course, I've never been in a position of power like that. But one thing I know about it, everybody eyes on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know I can't do well. I know it'd be something different if I was a staffer and she was a staffer. Yeah, man. Tear that ass up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's no detriment to that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all literally just co-workers. You're not her her supervisor. You're not her upper management.
Right.
Basically, dog, you are her boss. You are her boss.
Stupid, man.
It's just like I said, man. It's the most unnecessary fumble of the millennium that ever. You know what I'm saying? And to escalate it, you do all the other stupid shit behind it. So again, I don't have any sympathy for you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I hope you bounce back. I do. I pray you bounce back, man. For your sake, for your family's sake, I pray you do. But I don't have I don't have a lick of sympathy for you. You know, and that ain't even being like high and mighty. I'm ashamed of you.
Yeah, man.
I'm ashamed of you for many reasons beyond you fucking that little plain Jane mid box. I don't care about that. It's what you stood for. It's what you stood for long term. It's what you stood for amongst the community. And you shunned it because you said you don't see color. That's nigga mistake number one. You better always see color. You ain't got to always talk about it, but you better always see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You better always see it because they always see it.
Yeah.
They always see it. So
and you got to see more than just black and white. You better see red for stop.
Yeah.
And green for go.
Green for go. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're gonna be seeing orange for county jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? so again, it's just unfortunate, and I ultimately I hate it. I hate he made that poor decision. I hate how it's gonna affect his life long term with his children, with his wife, and like I said, with the people tied to him. Everybody finna lose their job.
Yeah.
Everybody finna lose their job.
Lateral damage.
All your coaching staff. They hire a new coach. He gonna bring in a new staff. All your folks. It was unnecessary. It was unnecessary.
And that may make it that will make it challenging for them too.
Right.
Oh man.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
That's a stain on their name.
Run more staff. You did. That fucking scumbag son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I hate it, man. But you live and you learn.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be an expensive lesson, brother.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an expensive lesson.
Hard knock life lessons, as Shirley would say.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your head. Keep your head up. So yeah, anything else, man, we can we'll wrap it up.
I was gonna say right quick, who will be the short list of people to replace him? We can go ahead and touch on that.
Names I seen Kalen DeBoer.
That's the name I seen.
Everywhere. I seen Kalen DeBoer. I've seen Brian Kelly. I've seen Marcus Freeman, although I doubt he leaves Notre Dame to go to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Kalen DeBoer. I don't know a lot about him. Yeah, that's what I heard. Brian Kelly and DeBoer the most. I don't know if I would hire Brian Kelly just yet. DeBoer, I wouldn't be shocked if he left.
I wouldn't either.
Because
I don't know if he's. It's kind of 6 of one and half a dozen and the other for me with him.
Yeah, the reason I say that, it's not like he's from down here,
right?
And he got ties to the South or to Alabama.
Right.
He don't. He's from the Midwest. That's where he's from. So yeah, he might have the same pressure at Michigan. He probably won't have the same pressure at Michigan that he gonna have at Alabama. Like I always tell people, man, I would never want to be the man following the man.
There you go.
Like that, he's literally in a no-win situation. Even if he win in Alabama, even if he win the national championship this year, they'll never accept him ever. He don't look like how Saban did it. It don't look the same. It ain't tough. You ain't running the
Feel the
ball.
same.
The defense ain't getting enough sacks. We ain't
Yeah.
doing it. Don't look. It don't look how they want it to look.
Yeah.
So even if he win, nobody's gonna give a shit. They want him gone. He's an outsider. He don't know shit about the SC. He don't know anything about Alabama. He don't play like how they want Alabama to play. He is in a no-win situation, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's damned if he do, damned if he don't.
Yeah.
So I'd be damned if I stay. If I was him, dog. So I'm telling you, and I'm telling you this. It was real interest in that Penn State job.
Mm-hmm.
It was real interest. It don't take nobody 2-3 weeks to come out and say, nah, I'm not interested in that. It don't take nobody 2-3 weeks. It was interest.
Yep.
It was real interest. And Penn State wouldn't have been sitting around holding their nuts like that if Matt Campbell was their guy. And they weren't getting any playback from Caleb the boy. They could have been when they got Matt Campbell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, if he loses the OU, if he loses the Indiana, Texas Tech, or whoever in the other one, I'm telling you, I think he's going to take that job. I think he is. Which I don't know if that's good or bad for Alabama.
I was saying if he would have lost like 3 regular season games,
yeah, if he'd have lost to Auburn, I think he'd take that Penn State job. I think he leaves. And I think
it was like he was on the
I'm telling you this, Dion, and you probably ain't want to hear this, but I said this on the show before. I think Lane Kiffin was holding out on where he decided to go to see what the board did in case he could circle back on the Alabama job. I fucking dog. I bet a dime to $1 that's what he was doing. I'm telling you. Lane Kiffin, I always, you know what I'm saying? Like Lane Kiffin would have took the Auburn job 3 years ago if it wasn't for his daughter. If Florida had fired Billy Napier last year, he would have took the Florida job.
Yeah.
But because you had Florida and LSU at the same time, what's the better option? LSU a little bit better than Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Out the top, dog. I promise you, he was just let me see what the boy Alabama might beat Alabama. Let me see what.
And then if somehow Alabama didn't make the playoff, he was gone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Then he went out there, got his ass, got his shit pushed in by Kirby. There was a chance they might not have. Although I agree they should have. I don't have a problem with them making the playoff because I think they should have, just like I think Auburn should have in 2017. So I think the committee was wrong to leave Auburn out to put in a team that wasn't playing the champion because Auburn had just beat them to make it there. And they lost to a team in the championship game they had just beat by 30. So if these are two best teams in the country and I done beat them both handily, there's no way I should be out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No way. But
yep.
It's all good.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
I could say we can go ahead and close it out. I was just gonna touch on the Stuart Scott Booyah. I don't know if anybody saw it.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch. I'm gonna watch it over the weekend sometime.
Right. I'm gonna just touch on it without saying too much about it. But the thing about it that I really enjoy is how he chronicled a lot of his life, and they had a lot of video footage from him just, coming up, from him day to day with his family before he got married, him trying to get into a position with the channel and the different channels that he was on,
right?
And how he started out in Orlando. And the one thing that was cool about it for me was it seemed like not Stephen A, but Stuart Scott, he's like a GOAT. He's like the everything that has happened now is
a microcosm of him starting.
Yeah, but it's a weak replication of him because he was so genuinely cool, bro. Like genuinely cool. It was like he was radio disc jockey, sports play-by-play analysis, news reporter,
Right.
your partner that you could talk sports with,
Right.
hip hop MC, all that embodied into what we were able to witness the
Right.
time that he was here, man.
Right. And I, you know what about that? I love that in regards to that people getting to see that, because so many times people want you to be one way or one thing, and that's not who you are. Like I tell people all the time, the most influential people are the ones that are multi-talented,
Yeah,
multifaceted.
yeah,
Kanye West came up as a producer. Kanye became a big time rap star. Kanye might be known better for his fashion prowess across the world. Pharrell, same thing. Producer, start making music, fashion icon. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Jay
And I
Z,
forgot about Big Ass Boys Club. I did have that on my little notes.
right? Being that ice cream skateboard team, all that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Same thing with Jay Z. Jay Z started off big time crack dealer, moved into the music, has turned that music, that business acumen into so many other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's just like I was telling somebody, you know, they were like, I think we were talking about Jay Z and Nas and um some, I forget what the conversation was about, but somehow I got into where they were saying Nas was better than Jay Z and this, and he did this, and he looked out for, you know, whatever. And I told them, you got to look at it this way, man. Nas is all about hip hop. He embodies it. It is to who he is, to his core. So he's a hip hop connoisseur, super. You know what I'm saying? Like he embodies everything hip. Everything he does is gonna be based around hip hop. Jay Z, hip hop was like his job. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Nas looked at it as a career. I'm going to always be working in this sector. Jay Z looked at it as a job that took him to his next job. You know what I'm saying? That took him to his next, because it was never his thing like that. He was a drug dealer that could rap. He wanted to go legit. He used music to go legit to take him into other places. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a difference of whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. I you know what I'm saying? But did you just send me some?
Yeah, I just sent you them two links I was telling you about.
Okay.
I ain't know if
Okay.
you
Yeah.
saw it
I'm
in the
like, yeah. Some I like.
private chat or whatever.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
But
But
man, but Stuart Scott, he lived though, man.
right,
He
and that's
lived.
why I like people like Stuart Scott. Stuart Scott was authentically himself, but he had
Yeah,
much more to offer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know sports, but I know this hip hop, and I know this too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna mesh them. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing it of late because I've been so on like so much other stuff in regards to life going on. But I'm a snap back, but I gotta start, like I have to have the complete aesthetic. I have such a vision for this. You know what I'm saying? And when I say this, I'm talking about all of it for me,
yeah,
for the brand, for you. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that touches my hand out and say, man, I fuck with you on this. I got a vision for you. You know what I'm saying? I got a vision. I got a role for you if you accept it, and we could take over. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But it's got to like, but you gotta people gotta be able to, you gotta be able to see it. Like I always tell people, man, you gotta, before anybody else, you gotta be able to see it. I see it clear,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
And that was one of the major points about that Stuart Scott, a portrait of Stuart Scott. A lot of people didn't get it at first.
Right,
Some people caught on later on. Some people never got it.
right.
And then when he was gone, it
They
was like,
missed it.
man, it clicked
Damn.
with,
Right,
you
right.
of course you're gonna have your haters and your appreciators and congratulators,
Of course.
whichever side of the line they fall on. But after he left, it was like, man, because after I watched it took me back to those moments of just seeing him. And I'm saying, like, dang, I wish he was. I truly miss bro, right? Like, I miss him, bro. Like, he was that dude. He was the
He was
reason
that
I
dude,
started
man. He
Sports
was
Center
that
like
dude.
that, you know.
Right. He was that dude.
And I'm sitting here thinking, like, if he still had him around, it would have been awesome to have him NBA playoffs. Think about him, play-by-play announcing.
Well, yeah. Or even just hosting the shows or
My partner
whatever.
was like, man, think about this. If he was still around, Scott Van Pelt wouldn't necessarily have that slot. That would be Stuart Scott's spot.
Bro, I wish that he was still around for now that ESPN has bought the NFL network. Just to see him and Rich Eisen do Sports Center again one
There
night.
you go. There you go,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I think about shit like that. Like, I would love to see Stuart Scott and Rich Eisen do Sports Center. I would love to see Dan Patrick and Keith Olbermann do Sports Center again one night. You know what I'm saying?
But them and Scott Van Pelt, them the ones. They
Scott
the
Van
ones.
Pelt.
And then for me,
what's her face?
Then for me,
Linda
the one at
Cohn,
the top of the list for me is Chris Berman.
Chris
You
Berman,
know, he's more
Linda
football.
Cohn.
Chris Berman, man, come on, man.
Well, like I wish I could see that again. It's just something we'll never see again.
Yeah.
I still remember when Stuart Scott passed. It might have been in the middle of the draft combine. And Stuart and Rich Eisen was doing, he was doing. I just remember him saying, "People, I have an announcement to make. Oh my God, Stuart Scott has passed away." He was like, "Oh my God, that's my friend. That was from such and such." La da da da. I can't believe I'm saying these words. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. Anytime people, like, for real, like I say, the older I get, anytime people that have had any sort of impact on my coming up, when they die, a piece of me does too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a building gets torn down or something, like when I sat there and I watched them tear down Central Plaza and they put that Amazon bill, a piece of me died. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, a piece of me died when I saw them turn Valley Skate Center into a fucking Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah.
Skate Haven. Sometimes I drive through the east side, man. I literally, like, I do this often when I come home, and I don't say nothing. I do this with my son. He don't know what I be doing. But when he go to train in Penson High School, Penson, you go all the way down the park. I get off the freeway. I literally would get off the freeway instead of getting off like 79 and going up and taking it. I'll get off the freeway right there on First Avenue in Woodlawn, and I drive First Avenue, and I just look at what used to be there and what ain't there no more. I look, Kelly's Hamburgers gone. The Big B drugstore used to be Big B, and Food Fair, the Village Market in East Lake. Bro, the Church's Chicken, which is Sharks now. Church's Chicken was on this side. Taco Bell was on that side.
Yeah.
Gone. Taco Bell like a Little Caesars. Church's Chicken like a Sharks. Rally's gone. Subway gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right there in East Lake. Drive on up. The Etheridge brothers look crazy.
Yeah.
Joe and Debs. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the East Lake auto sales.
Yeah.
So I'm driving up the parkway right now. Roebuck Mazda.
Yeah.
Gone. Like, I see all this shit in my Roebuck Mazda gone. Fucking Food Max. Hancock Fabric.
Yeah.
The post office.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Papa John's still over here. Crystals gone.
Yeah.
The Win Dixie gone. Goodies gone. Cinema
Yeah.
City 8 when it was right there, gone. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like fucking
You going up, hit the
Shoney's.
Parkway. Remember Chuck
Hit
E.
it.
Cheese used to be over
Yeah,
there?
gone. Yeah, on the Parkway. Chuck E. Cheese gone. Chick-fil-A still there. Miss
Yeah.
Winter's gone. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Rally's gone. The Blockbuster and the Subway back there, right in the cut, gone. Food Giant, fucking Barn Hill or Sadie's or
Yeah.
whatever it was. You know what I'm
Barn
saying?
Hill, yo.
Gone. Skate Haven gone.
Yeah, used to be Lee's Chicken across from that.
Lee's
You
Chicken
know,
Cross gone, dog. Like all that shit gone.
gone
Man.
up. Hardest. It's hardest
Hardy's
ain't there no more.
gone.
Yeah.
Quincy's gone.
Yeah.
The food, the fucking
Shit,
Dale
Golden
shit.
Corral ain't there no more, is it?
Golden Corral gone. Kenny Rogers Roaster gone. The fucking
Oh, hold up. Costa's Barbecue.
Costa's gone, dog. Costa's gone. The damn hamburger stand
Yeah.
gone, dog. Like, dog. Food. The other food giant. Food World. Crystals.
Yeah.
The movie theater.
Yeah.
The
Gone.
Blockbuster up in Center Point.
Yeah. Gone. All the way
I just,
up.
man, I be like, dog.
Dead the pencil.
It damn them,
Another
man.
part.
I damn them be the tears.
Yeah.
Like for real. I no joke. I damn them be the tears. Like just looking at it, like, man, this used to be such a beautiful part of town.
Yeah.
And it was just like it was our own. Like we were so far away from everybody else in
Yeah.
the city. This was just our own.
Yeah.
And that shit
It's
gone, man.
It's two spots like in addition to all those, there's two additional spots like that for me. Cause I played Little League football. We lived in Forest before we moved to the west side.
Yeah.
I mean the east side. And I played at Park
Forest
West.
Dale the same, dog. Listen, my best friends
I
live in
remember
Forest Dale
Park
in
West.
Holiday Hills, dog.
Right. That's where we lived at in Holiday Hill.
I used to be over there. They lived on what street was that? Shop Pawnee, Shop. You know, I know the street does Pawnee and all them. I can't think
even
of the
call
name
them
of the
myself, but I'm saying thing
but I
about
can go
Park
there
West.
right
Used
now
to
today.
be off 78, but now it's a Walmart, you know. And we used to play at Fortendale, and Fortendale used to be able to see Fortendale Little League part from 65?
From 65, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Dog, but even like Forestdale used to be jumping. It used to be so many little chicks lived over there, man. When we were growing up, it was so many, dog. So many. I remember, man, we used to have them. Like, so my homeboy, his name was Paul. Paul and them, they went to Minor. They live, you know, of course, living over there in Forestdale. But like, we used to get like spend the night over there, like Friday nights. We'll go over there. All our little friend group from church or whatever, we'll spend the night over there. Cause Paul's stepdaddy, Joe, we 12, 13, 14. Joe would take us to Midfield movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we go see the hood movie. Joe would drop us off out there in Midfield. We went and saw stuff like Who's the Man, Juice. Yeah, dog, they gone, man. Long gone, dog. Long gone. Boy, you saw Stuart Ray Finkel, man. Laces out. Yeah, that boy fumbled that bag, dog. But like, so we'll all go over there, man. We'll spend the night over there. He'll drop us off at Midfield. You know what I'm saying? We go see Juice, Menace to Society, motherfucking boys, and then we went and saw all the niggas. We was like 10, 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? They used to like, don't take your children out there to Midfield because it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think about all this stuff, man. Even Midfield movies. Forestdale, little stripper there in Forestdale with Food World and all that was. I remember like going to that little Caesars right there. That was on 78, getting a Bigfoot.
Yeah, a Bigfoot.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, boy, who? Man, I'm for real. I'm a Birmingham boy. You know what I'm saying? So I hung all over the city. I had friends all over. This was before social media. These niggas knew me before this damn social media shit. Man, you catch me in anybody's neighborhood shooting a basketball.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? I can remember like seeing folks and they'll be like I be in West End at the park. You know what I'm saying? And somebody, random person see me there. And they be like, Terry, what you doing way over here?
Were you talking about Potomac or Pueblo Trail?
They lived on man, I'm finna tell you where they live, dog. Hold on. Let me pull up. I'm finna tell you exactly where they live, dog.
Cause I stayed on Brandon Circle, but you had the Brandon Place, Brandon Lane, Miami Place, Cochise Trail.
I'm finna bring up. Let me back out Nashville. Let me go back in.
Forest Wood Drive.
I'm telling you, they live, man.
Heflin.
Mount Brook. I think it was off Heflin or Hendricks or something.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell you, dog. Hold on. Let me find.
Heflin and Hendricks, they ran into each other. So you in the right area.
I'm in the right area.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let's see. Colberg. No, okay. Forestdale. So I'm gonna tell you this the way we used to go. So let me find Cherry Avenue. We're gonna go past Daniel Payne. Out Cherry. Boom. We're gonna make that left. I think on Brandy. No, it ain't Brandy. Hold on. I'm finna find it.
On Cherrydale. Probably made that left on Cherrydale or something like that.
Yeah, it might be Cherryville. Turn into the neighborhood.
Cherry Drive, and that split off into Cherrydale.
Yeah.
Circle North.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know I know what I'm talking about. Let me see. This is Cherry. So let me go back. I'm gonna go to Daniel Payne. Boom. So that's Daniel Payne. So when we go past Daniel Payne, you make a left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see where the left was at, because when I see that, then I'm gonna see. Make a left on the Heflin.
Okay.
I think. Hendricks and Heflin run into each other. So what you did, you made a left and then you made a quick right. So you make a left, you make a quick right, and it take you like up a hill. And it take, I'm finna find this shit. Cause now it's bothering me. Cochise Trail. Heron.
Yeah.
Heron Drive. I think they either stayed on Heron or Hendricks. I remember all these. Cochise Drive, Miami. I can't remember well. But it's all right there. It's all right. It's right in there somewhere, man.
Yeah.
I want to say Heron. Let's see. Boom. Cherrydale Circle. I see that. I remember Cherrydale Circle. So you turn right here. It's on Cherrydale. But if you keep straight, but you make that right there instead of going around Cherry. When you turn left off of Cherry Avenue.
Yeah.
Cherrydale go around. You made that right and you go up on Cochise Trail, and then you make another right turn. I think on Heron. I don't think it's Eccles. I think it's on Heron. It's either Heron or I want to say it's Hendricks. It's Hendricks. They stayed on Hendricks.
Yeah. Cause the city was the playground, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. The city was. I tell people that all the time. The city was my playground.
Yeah.
I used to go from east to west, north to south, man, all over the city.
I think they stayed on Hendricks.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But
what's the final word, though? What's the final word?
Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm looking through. I'm on memory lane right now.
Back down memory lane.
Yeah, man. It's crazy how much shit changed in that period of time, man. Say auntie and them off chair there. Yeah, dog. I'm telling you, I used to be everywhere. I used to be all over the city, man. I hung out, man. You might catch me on Southside Bessemer.
Yeah.
You might catch me, like I said, you catch me in West End hooping. You'll catch me in Avondale. You know what I'm saying? At
Yeah.
Avondale Park.
What
You
up,
know what I'm saying?
Ronaldo? Shout out to you.
Bro, dog, you catch me on South Side, like walking them hills, man, going up to some apartments with some girls swimming.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, these girls. Me and my cousin, man, we be somewhere. We meet these girls. Next thing we know, we walking. We at their apartment complex. We up there
Pebble
swimming.
Creek Apartments over there.
Dog, all the way on South Side, all them hills. You know what I'm saying? You catch me in Glen Oaks playing football at the park. You know what I'm saying? You catch me out there. You know what I'm saying? You catch. I'm telling you now, playing football at Glen Oaks Park. Tell you now, everywhere. That's Fairfield. Everywhere, dog. I hung everywhere. I knew somebody everywhere. Everywhere. You might catch me in East Thomas hooping in the little park right there off in the cut, dog. You know what I'm saying? Pebble Creek was crazy back in the day. That's true, dog. You'll catch me in East Thomas hooping. You'll catch me in Fountain Heights up there hooping at Tuggle. Behind Tuggle Elementary School where the bowl is. Everywhere, dog. You catch me at Fountain Heights. In Fountain Heights, the community center in Fountain Heights. Though I ain't got no business on the north side. But I be there. In the east side, Lord, I be you catch me everywhere on the east side. Everywhere. Gate City. Gate City outside Holy Rosary playing basketball at the park, swimming. Up in the shelf. Be playing ping league basketball in Gate City. What they call it Mark's Village is the actual name. You know what I'm saying? Dog, catch me cross 10th in Kingston. Yeah, I ain't go where the sun was down. I wasn't from over there. But my homeboy now live like right across the street. My homeboy Kevin, shout out Kevin and Darryl. Kevin probably watched the show. He always watched the replay. But Kevin and Darryl live. They went to Park. They went to Park and they lived on there in East Thomas, lived right across the street from the park, man. Me and him used to walk to the park and hustle niggas, really. Because Kevin was short, but he was older. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin looked like he was my little brother. Kevin really was 3 years older than me. He was just short. And he could hoop and I could hoop. And when folks get over there, we be playing all nigga, man. They want to play for $5, man. You know, we be to play 21. Just kind of fucking around. Then next thing you know, man, y'all want to play teams? Like, yeah, we'll let them win the first game. Like, y'all want to play for money? How much? Put up $10. Man, we add them niggas out. Snatch the money up, run back to his house, because I know they going to do something. No, I'm telling you, I've been all over. You catch me in North Birmingham Park, hooping in the wreck. You catch me in Memorial Park, hooping in the wreck. You catch me, dog. You catch me in Titusville doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
like, I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah,
I sold dope in Titusville.
And then all the way over there to Lipscomb, Bessemer, all that. All
5 points west, 5 point west, Central Park, 5 points. You know what I'm saying? All up, man, down Larkway Gardens, fucking with some project chick. You know what I'm saying? That they came in the pawn shop. I used to hustle out.
Man, good times, man. Good times.
Real team this. Anyway, final word, man.
Final word.
Final word. Yeah, today was fun, man. Today was fun. I appreciate, as always, man. I appreciate everybody that showed up, contributed, imparted anything on the show. I'm always grateful. I appreciate you, Jay. I'm always appreciative of those that of all y'all that tune in and you don't tune in, whatever it may be. I suppose I had like clipped something for the fun. Let me see if I got it. Um, yeah, okay. I read something, man, and I agree with this. And basically, man, my final word is, man, make sure you save enough for you. Um, like I read something. It was like, I'm working on my boundaries. I can't be everything to everyone and nothing to myself.
Mm.
So
Write that down.
make sure you save something for you. Make sure you got enough in the tank for you. You can't be everything to everybody and nothing to yourself. When your tank get empty, man, who filling you back up? You know what I'm saying? So in all things, it's okay to be some things to people. Make sure you those same things to you as well. Make sure you are. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Look out for your mentals. Like my boy said, man, handle your chicken. Handle your chicken. Look out for your mentals. You know what I'm saying? you know, do a little exercise, work on your body, read a book, work on your mind. Make sure everything that you are to everybody. Make sure that you please make sure that you're the same to yourself. Cause guaranteed that anybody else will be. So that's my word for tonight.
That's it.
And with
That's
that being
it.
said, definitely appreciate again. I appreciate everybody that joined the show. Um, I got something special coming on Tuesday. I'm gonna have Mel join the show. Melody, she's a marketing specialist, and so she reached out to me. She
Okay.
had like a strategy in regards to DBIC and some things that she wanted to implement. I told her, she was like, we were supposed to have a call. I told her, you know what? Let's do it on the show. And she was like, I can't do it tonight. I my hand not done. That's how she told you. Talk to Mel. Mel talk fast. I can't do it tonight. My hand not done. So I was like, well, she was like, what about Tuesday? We do it Tuesday. My hand not done. I was like, all right, well, Tuesday it is. So Tuesday, I'm gonna have her talk about what her strategy is for helping the growth of DBIC, because I want her to also, just put it out there to see who else might be interested in getting some help in something that they doing, and create an opportunity for her as well. So we'll do a segment of that, and then of course, man, we'll go over the NFL weekend, um, and anything else, things college football related. Interested to see where this Michigan coaching search goes,
Mm-hmm.
because I expect a real snowball, whatever direction it goes in.
Yeah.
NFL is coming down to the last few weeks. I think everybody got 4 games left. Um, Jacksonville 9-4, and we're going up to play the Jets. So we got the Jets left. We got the Titans left. I expect those to be 2 wins. And then we got another game with the Colts. I expect that to be a win. I think we play the Broncos one of these games too. So I honestly expect to go at worst 3-1 in these last 4 games if we play to our capability. So if we go 3-1, we finish 12-5. That's a great year for a first year coach.
Yep.
We finish 12-5, we probably win the division. You know what I'm saying? And we might get a bye. At least host the home game for the playoffs. So that'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That'll, you know, restore my faith in humanity. What you got going, Jay, for the
Hey
weekend?
man, I ain't got nothing but the same old thing. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it, holding in the road, keeping it in my lane. But I might tap in Tuesday, but I may end up tuning in on Tuesday. But Thursday, I know I won't be available. I got to go check on my chicken, man.
Yeah. Thursday, I don't know if I'll be Thursday. I gotta come back down there. I gotta go to court about a ticket that I'm fighting because I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate. I feel like the man is lying on me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I need some straightening. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So hopefully that goes well. But you never know when you
But
get
depending on how the show goes on Tuesday, I don't know how much Melody has to share or how that conversation will go, because the conversation just evolves and we let it
right, right,
flow organically. But we
right.
can definitely get into the college football talk, Trill the Trash
Yeah, of
college
course,
football edition,
of
and
course.
a few of the things that we didn't touch on. But we did get about half of the
Half
item
of it,
just
yeah,
in the natural flow of it. But
right.
that
Which is
final
fine.
word, man, that was
Yeah.
it, man. That's an exclamation point. That's a good way to punctuate the time that we've spent, man, for real.
Well, nah, I'm happy for that, and I appreciate everybody. So, we'll see y'all next. So stay tuned for the next stream. And we'll close the show. I like this song. A lot of folks front on Ja Rule. I like this song. This is our Ja Rule first album. It's called Race Against Time. Love this song for some reason. So we'll let this ride. Thank y'all. Be blessed. Have a safe weekend. We'll see y'all again. On behalf of JW, I'm Superfly Third. This has been Tuesdays and Thursdays. Y'all have a good night.